Alright, what's up guys? So, Body Cam Edition has uploaded a video titled Racist Woman Arrested After Attacking Senior Citizen at the Airport. Yeah, that's something, where whatever the situation is, because I'm trying to put myself in this situation where it's like, I'm trying to think of what could a person possibly do to get me to that point where cops need to be called. And it's really nothing, I'm sitting down and I'm thinking about it. If anything's, I'm gonna be messing with them old people. It's all like, I'm just gonna be, just straight up just messing with them. I'm like, no, if anything's, I'm gonna have fun with the situation. If it's some old people bothering me, whatever. But yeah, I just don't think there would be a reason for me to attack them. If they attack somebody of my own, if anything's, it's like, yeah, if it's like a friend of mine, if anything's, I might, grab them and push them away, but I wouldn't really call that attacking. I'm defending my friend. If I'm just there by myself, I'm like, unless you put your hands on me, I'm like, fam, I'm not going to do nothing to you. So you could go on about your business, all right? Go read a book of some sorts, all right? There's all these different places in the airport. Go somewhere, but yeah, let's see how this goes down. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Body Cam Edition for more videos like this. But with that being said, wow, she got like a child mentality. She's like, no, I'm just gonna ragdoll.
2023,
that's crazy.
Airport officers responded to a service call regarding a fight at a restaurant. Upon further investigation, it was revealed that the suspect had vandalized multiple businesses, spat on an individual, and struck an elderly woman with a closed fist, resulting in a minor laceration.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This guy will explain what's going on.
I just thought it was like an old person thing, just with the old person. But it's like, you doing all of that, you can't. That's just crazy. I don't know. Well, yeah, I imagine she's probably trying to fly out somewhere, but it's like, nah, you're gonna have to reschedule that flight. You going to jail.
I was just walking up, and you hear this loud bang, and I guess a younger woman hit this elderly woman in the face with a phone. And the elderly woman's cut. She's bleeding down the side of her face.
Dang.
Then the woman went and spit in somebody else's face, and then a bunch of us were trying to contain her.
So
she went back down into Terminal C.
The individual hit two people?
Hit one person, spit in another one.
I've said this before when I've seen body cam videos that take place at the airport. If there's one place you do not cut up at, it's at an airport. You, under any circumstances, I guess, like, if you're going somewhere, maybe, but even then, still, you just don't cut up at an airport. If you try and fly somewhere and come back, you don't cut up at no airport. You don't get into it with nobody. All you just gotta do is go through the whole, like, airport procedures of get on your flight, fly to wherever you need to fly to, and then go on, to your location and go home, whichever. But yeah, that's just you brought down yourself.
And spin the other. Okay.
It's like you brought that whole situation on yourself.
Okay. Okay.
So there's the elderly woman right there.
Hey, what's going on? Hey.
She has like all crazy
was assaulted.
They recorded too.
and both of them were. She spit on her and then knocked her with a cell phone.
Okay, big one. You can show it. 19, 18, 97.
Of course, she was like in the way, but you can turn this up. She's screaming and yelling at her right here.
She did take the face of her cell phone, and that's what hit her.
That's what hit her, but you were in the way. Look at that. So right here is when she walks up to her and hits her. That's where she hits her, and then she comes. No, she punched her with her.
I imagine if that's not a good angle from that girl's phone, they're gonna have like security cameras in that air. It's in any big place like an airport. They're gonna have security cameras. So that's even another thing where it's like, why would you cut up knowing that you're gonna be getting recorded somewhere? Like, man, it ain't like it's the 18 or early 1900s, where it's like, oh, you could get away with some stuff. Nowadays, it's like, fam, eventually they're going to probably have it where it's like AI technology will figure out some way somehow to capture a person if they committed a crime, but there ain't no cameras around. Like, they going to figure out something. But yeah, if you do it in a place where there's cameras, witnesses, you brought down yourself. You got some serious anger issues.
No, yeah, if you slow it down.
Glasses.
She went that way.
Charlie? Okay.
And then she looked like she was trying to find somewhere to hide because we were all like
I
congregating.
guess that's something that I was just start thinking of. So like let's say if she did that and then like right when she was leaving, like her flight was boarding and then she got on the plane. So like if she's already that like, you know, like then taken off and then the cops finally show up, like do they just let it go or do they just like how would that work out? Cause yeah, that's just dumb on her part where it's all like you ain't even like leaving yet and you still gotta see. Yeah, that's just dumb on her part. But yeah, it's something where it's like you getting into it and then it's like you hurry up and get on your flight. Like I wonder how, but it'd be taking a while for them planes to leave. So it's like they probably would have caught her. But anyway,
Could have gone past us and gone down D, but
Okay. Is that video something you're able to possibly send to us?
Of course. This is her. And then this is where she's got glasses on. And then you can see where she spits on this lady right here in the pink. And you can't tell right here. I think this is because she was kind of in the way, but this is where she hits her. Right here. He's in, or, and then right here, that's where she hit her.
Yeah.
And then she's bleeding on the corner there, but
that's where you would have been able to see it.
So,
yeah, this is exactly where she hits her.
how long's the video?
Very angry.
I mean, regardless of however it started, it's like still that doesn't give you a reason to be spitting there, you know, hitting people and things. But yeah, it's like it's something where, honestly though, it sounds like it's probably some sort of entitlement. If anything's probably one of those girls had cut her in line or something. I don't know. Arguing started going back and forth. Then that's when she started going off up in the restaurant, going crazy and things. And then they were following her out. And then that's when they realized that, you know, she was getting a little physical. That's probably when they just backed off and called the cops and things. So, but yeah, that's just something where I'm like, I guess like in an airport, yeah, you know, ain't nobody gonna have no weapon, but still, it could be a situation where it's like she could have hit that woman the wrong way with that phone. It could have possibly put her in the hospital. So it's just one of those things where I guess like talking to them, it's like it's best thing to do is like when you see somebody carrying on or acting crazy and things, just let them be. They might have mental issues. The last thing that you need to deal with is, you know, them taking that anger out on you. So yeah, I guess like for the future, you know, talking to them, like yeah, it's just best to back off and yeah, just, you know, let her do her thing so ain't nobody getting, you know, somebody's getting spit on or, you know, hit across the face with no phone.
Over a bunch of stuff on my desk up there right before that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like
Can you pull that video up?
Yeah.
And let me see if I can grab it. That's the beginning.
I'm here.
I mean, that's like, she told mom I didn't, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
makes me sick.
Yeah.
I would have gone after her, but I was too scared. She was just smacking me in the face as well.
I thought she was coming towards me when she saw my phone.
She definitely didn't go out the exit. No, we would have seen
Okay,
her.
that's it.
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely down that way.
So
The bathrooms.
the couple screenshots. Can you grab a couple of them?
Does someone have ability to let our flight know that we're like late now?
We'll get you there.
Okay.
We're not going to hold you here. In fact, you got a card?
Yeah, she's still down there, so somebody's got to find. She is on something.
Oh, she would have hit anybody who.
Okay, so here.
Yeah.
So that's
Andrew
Andrew.Brennan, BRENNAN at
Got you.
flynashville.com.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. You can go look.
Yep.
We're gonna go look.
I got places what direction? Like arrest that crazy woman.
Where? Okay. Did you just have somebody come through and knock all this off?
Well, yeah. We have a picture.
Was it a woman?
I'm nosy. I'm black. I'm trying to see.
Was it a woman?
Yes.
I just need to see a picture of what she looks like. Thank you. Control 18. She just knocked a bunch of stuff off at Air Essentials too. I'm still trying to make contact.
After a 10-minute search, officers located her seated in the waiting area near one of the gates. Before approaching her, Officers consulted with the victims to determine if they wished to press charges.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do
When
that.
the victims declined,
Oh.
the officers proceeded to take her into custody on a disorderly conduct charge.
You want me to go ahead and take her for disorderly? All right, I'll take her for disorderly.
It's like, you don't ruin everybody else's day. It's like your day gonna get ruined too.
My name is Officer Link with the Airport Police. You should go ahead and stand up. Stand up, please.
That's crazy.
Ma'am, stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Stand up.
Oh, she's crazy. Yeah, she
Do not
definitely,
resist.
Roll over.
Do not resist. Okay?
she definitely
Don't
has
make this
some
any
issues.
worse than you've already made it. Okay? Come here. Do not resist. Put your
Ma'am?
hands behind your back. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
And the funny thing is like if she has a parent in her life, whether her mom, dad, whoever, what confuses me is like you put on this act in front of the cops thinking like, oh, that's supposed to either impress the people around you or you gonna have like a story to tell the people and things. My thing is this. If she's my friend and she comes to me and she's telling me about like how she got into it with the cops at the airport, it's one of those things where it's like, why though? You know, and of course she's gonna like try to like benefit herself, like telling the story where it's being told in her favor and things, and it's like that's just still isn't a reason to be going on like that. It's all like, ma'am, do you not? The thing is this, and I know a lot of people, they're gonna be watching this video, they're like, oh, don't bring race into this, but no, I am going to bring race into this. Do you not realize the color of your skin? Do you not realize who you are? The thing is this, you're looking at it as like, oh, I'm a woman. Like, they can't do anything to a woman. At the end of the day, you are still a black person, all right? Any of them cops could be one of those cops that we be seeing on the news where it's like, oh, they gotta take administrative leave because they didn't know when to let up, or they took things too far. They use excessive force on somebody that looks just like you. I'm like, lady, there was just a woman that got shot and killed in her home because the cop thought he was that she was gonna throw a pot of water on him. So I'm like, lady, you just, based on your actions, all right, based on what you just did, if there was that same cop that you, ma'am, I'm like, you honestly have to realize like the danger that you're putting yourself in. It's just crazy people carry on like that.
Hands behind your back.
Now,
Do it
give
now.
me your hands.
She definitely got issues though.
Put your hands behind your back. Do not resist. Do not resist. Okay? Do not resist.
And you know when like she does talk to her friends is probably just as toxic as her.
Stop.
And she gonna be like, oh yeah, like I was fighting with these
You're
cops
making this
and
more
stuff.
difficult on yourself. Roll over onto your stomach.
She's like, they couldn't do
Do
nothing
it
to me,
now.
but she still
Put your
went
hand
to
behind your
jail.
back. Do it now. Okay? Do not resist. Do not
This don't make
resist.
sense, man.
Being placed
It's
under
like you're a
arrest
young
by this
girl. It's like
officer
you
for
shouldn't be
disorderly conduct. Do
messing
you
up your
understand?
life. Messing up your life like this.
Stand up.
Like, you got your whole life ahead of you.
You want me to bring my car
You be doing any and
Yeah, we may
everything
need that.
possible.
Yeah.
Stand up.
We're gonna set you in this chair, okay?
Okay, come on.
But instead, you want to fight at airports.
Okay. Well,
You can hang out there.
she's,
She's really
she
playing
wants to
this
do
whole
that.
ragdoll game.
That's her thing, okay? It's an additional charge. Resisting an officer. Hey, you want to sit up in a chair? Let's get you sit up in a chair. Come on, stand up.
She's really smiling about it too. Like, yeah,
Okay.
she's crazy.
All right.
She definitely.
Let me be in the chair.
got-
Let me in the fucking chair, bitch.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, okay? And you can relax,
Who's not relaxing?
okay?
I'm like, lady, do you not remember what you just did throughout this airport? You got into it with multiple people. You trashed what they said it was a restaurant in that store. I'm trying to figure out, like, how are you thinking that you're relaxed right now? Like, yeah. Look at how everybody else is. I'm like, this is what you call relaxed. What you got going on, yeah, it's definitely something that requires you to go get diagnosed with some sort of mental illness and probably gonna have to take some sort of medication because you definitely got something going on. She definitely reminds me of them type of kids that we go to school, and it's like that we go to school with. And it's like they carry on like this in the classroom and stuff. And then so, you know, eventually it's like at the time being, you kind of laugh at it because it's funny. But then as you get older, you realize like dang, there wasn't even no reason for them to be carrying on like that in the classroom. Like, yeah, at the time, being as funny as you get older, it's like, dang, that's just kind of sad. You know, they carrying on like that.
There's no need for pulling away. There's no need for
Who's
language.
pulling away?
Okay?
You are.
I'm not playing games here.
I can sit the fuck up if I want to.
You can sit right here, just
Let
like
go
that.
of me.
Put your
No.
feet on the
Pedo.
ground. Okay.
Y'all want me to sit like this?
If that's what you want to do.
Calm down.
I promise you, she wouldn't be carrying on like this. Unless her parents act like this too, she wouldn't be carrying on like this in front of her parents.
What are y'all waiting for?
Vehicles, since you don't want to walk.
I can sit the fuck up.
Where's your wallet at, ma'am?
Okay.
Where's your wallet at?
I don't have a wallet.
Okay.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have a.
Which she managed to get into. You have to have an ID when you get into an airport. That's something where it's like, yeah, anywhere else, yeah, maybe, but it's like for those that have never flown before, when you go to an airport, you have to hand them your ID. Like there's like a whole process that you have to go to when going through the airport. But yeah, you're going through TSA. TSA lines are super long. But anyways, regardless, you gotta take like anything metal, phones, like yeah, all like devices and rings, all that different type of stuff. Gotta take it out, put it in the tray. But no, actually before that though, you do have to give them your ID so they could just verify like, okay, like, you know, you are, I think it's like to more so to just verify like you're from here, you're not trying to fly nowhere illegally, like you're an American citizen and stuff. So, but it's like, yeah, I think it's like after 9/11, like a lot of, you know, airport stuff had changed. So I guess like just for somebody that, you know, just I'm not no like a teacher when it comes to, you know, airport stuff, but I'm just saying just to give y'all a little, you know, simplified education lesson on airports. Yeah, you need to have an ID to fly.
Okay.
Even to just be a passenger and flying in the plane, like you need an ID.
Magically appear in the airport. Okay.
Let's go prepare me.
Walk into a car. Okay. Stand up and walk.
It's crazy.
Get a chair. Get a chair. You don't need to do that. We're going to put you in a chair then.
Come on.
No, you don't want to walk. You ride in the chair.
No, you don't want to walk. You're going in the chair.
I'll get the ride.
You going to walk now?
No, I want to ride. Y'all gonna show for me.
Okay.
I want to ride.
Additional charge.
Hurry up.
She's crazy. They get like a rope, and then, you know, just like Red Dead Redemption, they get like a rope tied to her ankles, and then, you know, just get a horse and okay, see that's what I'm saying. I'm not fit to be no cop, man. I'm really not. She's still trying to fight with him.
Quit.
That's crazy. And then if they hurt her, she's gonna be the main one screaming like, "Ow, you're hurting me! You're hurting me!"
I'm walking that way, but what's it?
Like, there ain't no reason for her to be carrying on like that. She brought it on herself.
The mayo. The mayo.
Yeah, she's not in tune with, you know, be going on the news and stuff.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Stop resisting.
Strap too.
Other side.
She's good. She's not gonna have that.
Okay, push me out.
That would be very unwise.
Additional charge, resisting, stop, halt, frisk. Lead the way.
That's what to me, I'm like, that's embarrassing.
Second count, disorderly.
I'm going this way.
Like, that'd be embarrassing to get carried out like that.
Why can't we go through our water?
You need to take the
I'm like, you going where we want you to go. Like, you ain't got no power now.
She's spitting.
Oh, okay.
That's right, make your ass work.
You're making us do less work, actually.
Okay. Congratulations.
You mean push her, Brendan?
So I'm being arrested for disorderly conduct?
Resisting officer, stop, hold, frisk.
So what does disorderly conduct mean? What does disorderly conduct mean?
It's like you go home, look it up on Google. I'm telling you right now, I'm like, I've been one of those cops where I'm like, after all of that, I'm like, Google it. I'm like, that just been my answer with everything. I'm like, Google it. She was like, why can you not tell me? Google that too. It's like any questions that she had been asking me, that's been my only answer. Just Google it. And I looked at all the other cops. I'm like, no, this is way like she gonna be difficult with us. We gonna be difficult with her. So I'm all like, it probably is a thing though, where it's like, as a police officer, you got to tell a person what they're being arrested for. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I guess I don't know. I would have forgot, to tell her, and I'd be like, nah, bro. I'm like, Google it. That just been my answer throughout this whole video.
You know everything, just look it up.
I don't know anything. It's funny.
Try to have a conversation with you. And be polite and be civil.
Whoever will broke bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Thank you.
All right, what we're going to have you do is lean over the hood of this car, and she's going to search you before you go in the patrol car. Do you have any questions?
I can't walk, so yeah, I'm not figuring out.
But like, you got multiple videos showing that you can walk.
Yeah. I don't want to drive her. I don't want to touch her. Can I have a guy do it? I don't want her touching me.
And then it was like, then she just called one of the cops a pedo, and it's like, lady, you're so confusing. You don't want the female officer to search you, but you want the male officer to search you. Probably gonna be the one that you just called.
Stand up.
Anybody got a before you do it, please?
Do not resist.
Just search on the ground.
I'll take my glass off. Wait, take my glass off.
Do not resist.
I'm searching your person.
I don't want to break that. Those are 400.
Okay. Well, don't resist. Don't damage your glasses.
Y'all damaging them.
We'll roll you over. Get you up. Okay?
Like
Do not resist. Do not resist.
that's crazy.
All right.
Okay, we're going to help you sit up. We're going to put you in the car. Yeah, we're going to put them right on you as soon as we get you in the car. Do not drag your feet. Walk to the car.
That's crazy.
Turn around. Okay. But
Hold on, wait. I need my glasses.
we're going to get you
We'll get your glasses
after you get in the car.
Put them on, baby.
Nope, we're not. We're getting you in your car.
We don't want to see you damage your glasses by your actions.
I don't damage myself.
Okay, good. Yeah,
Thank you. Now can I have my glasses?
Sit back.
Go get them. Promise you that.
She's still like putting
Feet
up
on
a
the
fight.
floor. Do not resist.
She's like, ain't no way she's trying to prove right.
Do not resist.
Shut the fuck up. I need my glasses. Come on, put them
Sit
on
up
my face.
straight. Sit up straight.
No, they're in my hair. Ooh, my bad.
Okay.
You gotta go.
Go ball.
Up. No.
There you go. Sit up straight. Watch yourself.
Thanks, Hannah.
Good job, buddy.
Appreciate you.
I'll ride with you.
Okay. Appreciate you. Wait.
She got her handcuffs?
She got out of the handcuffs.
Everything okay?
You're.
Y'all must really like me.
We would not be able to drag her out of the car. The hobble's in the front door.
She slipped her handcuffs.
She's gonna go like, oh, the handcuffs are all uncomfortable.
Well, I was trying to be nice to you.
Stop resisting.
No one's resisting. No one's resisting. You guys just like to.
The other door cracked?
I guarantee you, I promise you, at some point in time, like, she gonna sit down and start thinking of all this stuff, and she gonna be like hiding behind like this mask where it's like, oh, she's this tough girl, like, and she, she fight with cops, fight with people, fight with whoever. But I feel like this stuff is gonna like really eat at her, and she's just gonna have a moment where she just breaks down. She's just gonna break down. This stuff is just gonna really eat at her the way she carries on. it's like you doing all this extra stuff for no reason.
Okay, so if I take you out of this hobble so you can walk, you're gonna walk for me?
Yeah, I'm not mad.
Check the signature tower.
Hey, Mark.
I'm me and Buckley here.
Huh?
I was just saying with me and Buckley. Trying to get out.
Keep your trouble.
Can I not have my picture taken?
You have to.
I'm disabled.
Can you use your work phone?
Yeah.
She's talking about she's disabled. That's why she can't get her picture taken? What?
Appreciate you.
Why y'all so mad?
What's up?
I said, why y'all so mad?
I'm mad.
Okay. He's acting in the way. I know why he's acting.
It's like, yeah, you just put up a fight for your life for
The
nothing.
woman was charged with elder abuse, assaulting a first responder, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and vandalism. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
It's like, so to the sign go, of course. Sorry, guys, still 25. Huh. But yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where if you're out and about and somebody upsets you, it's one of those things where it's like, you just gotta let it go. I don't know how many times I ain't went out and about, people that upset me. Yeah, there's been moments where I'm like, all right, I'm about to go off. Like, luckily it's just, there is something or somebody there to stop me, and I'm like, okay, all right, I'm good now. Just gotta take me a breather, go on about my business. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I just think that it's best that if you're gonna have an attitude like that, it's best that if you don't go out in public, don't travel, don't do nothing. Because it's like, now it's one of those things where it's all like, they're gonna be, I guess, like, yeah, she goes to court, then it's all like, oh, you're gonna be banned from flying for a certain amount of time. And then, then it's all like, this, my thing is this, if that was your only way of getting home, and it's like your plane done, like, your flight done flew off, like you stuck at wherever you're at and things, something where it's like, you gotta sit down and think about your actions before you do them. Like, yeah, at home, you could easily, like, get sent to, or yeah, like, go to jail and go right back home afterwards. You off up in a different state, it's like, fam, like, hopefully it's a situation where she was, like, trying to fly off somewhere, but the, like, state that she's in, and she's at home. If not, you brought down yourself, lady. So, but anyways, with that being said, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Body Cam Edition for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.